Hello, welcome gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara coming to you with another quickie on the 12-12 activation or gateway that's opening up very soon. And also regarding some wonderful blessings I want to send to people. So let's first just start by taking a big breath in. Imagine we're connecting into the sun and breathing in and drawing that sunlight down through the crown and through our entire being as we breathe out. And just take that last little bit down into the center of Mother Earth. Tie that energy around the center of Mother Earth. And the big golden sun in the center of Mother Earth. And breathe in and bring that beautiful energy from the heart of Mother Earth, from the center of Mother Earth up. Breathe out and let it flood every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being, and bring your awareness into the big golden sun in the center of your own chest. Breathe in and bring that energy up into your high heart. Open your high heart. Connect that energy into Earth. Now just begin to breathe from the depths of your being, from the 0 point within your own being. Just breathing in. Drawing up all of that pure consciousness, that pure source light, up into your physical being. Taking awareness deep within you. So yeah, who's been having some groovy dreams? All sorts of weird stuff happening in your body? Being awake half the night? Having burning soles of your feet? Don't feel like eating? All that wonderful stuff is happening now. As we are moving, as more and more light is waking up within you and within the whole of Mother Earth, the more this... your body is beginning to change from a carbon body to a crystalline body. So that's the food thing. If you just feel like drinking water or herb teas or soups, go with it. You don't feel like eating 3 solid meals a day, go with it. If you awake half the night and your feet are burning like mine were last night for about 4 hours, just imagine that you're opening the lotus chakra on your feet and breathing in and sending that energy down into the center of Mother Earth, tying the energy around Earth and bringing that energy back up. It's just we are becoming more in alignment with Earth. We're becoming more like in a oneness situation with Earth. And that is creating, and the more connected you are within your body and the more light that you have pouring through, it's absolutely imperative that you are grounded and connected to Earth, because that's what's happening. As your body is waking up more and more, as you're becoming more and more crystalline, then you need to make sure that you're absolutely grounded. Yes, there is a huge amount of higher frequencies coming from within you and external to you, but if you're not grounded, then you're just going to run into... And you can have... I spend time grounding every day, and yet last night, for whatever reason, I'd done a powerful meditation in the afternoon that knocked me out. And then I was tired, really tired. I don't even go to bed at 9 o'clock, but I went to bed at 9 o'clock and then was wide awake to 12 o'clock with my feet burning, absolutely burning. And that's just... and then it took me to 12 o'clock to remember, I need to ground. So I just, imagine that I was standing barefoot on Mother Earth, because you don't have to get out and get barefoot at midnight unless you really want to. But I just imagined I was standing barefoot on Mother Earth and brought the energy down from the sun and pushed the energy from my being out into the core of Mother Earth, into the big golden sun in the center of Mother Earth, wrapped it around Mother Earth and brought that energy back up. And breathe it out into my body. And I only did that a few times, and boom, I was out to sleep in no time after that. So that's what I recommend you do at the moment. And the bottom line is that everything is waking up. So whether this is waking up for you in the sense that you you know, kind of like that you're having interesting dreams about your childhood. I had this groovy dream the other day that myself and another friend who's, I think she's a year older than me, but we're in our 60s, but I dreamt that we were in our 80s and that we were like as young as we were. I've known her since I was in my 20s, that we were young and gorgeous and vibrant and, you know, and had all the energy and all the vitality that we had when we were in our 20s, and we were working and we were doing these magnificent jobs and we were just all, you know, alive and vibrant and not rickety and old, which is really what's happening as well. You know, if we're online, if we keep awakening our bodies, then we're going to start reversing ages, which I already have. Nobody ever believes I'm 60. Nobody ever guesses that I'm 60. They think I'm an old-looking 40-year-old instead of a very young-looking 60-year-old. So, but anyway, that's just all the stuff that's happening. The age process is reversing, and all the things that used to be that we needed. You know, you just don't need to have 3 solid meals a day anymore if you're connecting to the light, because the light is what's going. And if you're someone who's not necessarily meditating every day, you will find that you'll have some chaos going on in your life, because it's just imperative that everybody on earth everybody on earth is awakening, whether they're aware of it or not. And if they have no spiritual practices that help them do that, then they're still going to have crap happening with their family, or, you know, just stuff that's challenging you to remember that you're an infinite source being and how to stay fully connected. Because no matter what's going on outside of you, and I know how that can be sometimes when you've got family stuff, it can be really draining, but you can still choose to connect to your infinite God source being of light that you are within you, and just breathe that up while all the chaos is going on around you. Another really powerful thing that I learned in the last week or so was just to, no matter what's going on, you know, especially if someone's throwing a tantrum outside of you, was to 3 times in a row, and with gusto. If you can say it out loud, say it. But, you know, I know what it's like if you've got a relative who's driving you nuts. You can't really just yell out to them, I honour the space in which you exist. That's the 8 powerful words from a gorgeous guy called Peter, cool, I can't remember his last name now. I honour the space in which you exist. I honour the space in which you exist. I honour the space in which you exist. Now, you can say that with power and force silently to yourself. But even just saying it to yourself, you will feel a shift that exists, because you are this infinite, powerful being of light. And if you begin to start honouring yourself as such, you'll begin to see things change within you. And if you're dealing with difficult relatives or just difficult stuff, if you just start to chant, I honour the space in which you exist. I honour the space in which you exist. I honour the space in which you exist. You will see, even if you do it silently, you'll see the energy begin to change, because you're honouring the God source being they are, not the silly tantrum that they're actually throwing in front of you, or whatever that is. So I hope that bit helps you. Now, 12-12 gateway. Oh my God. So this is, we've got a 12-12-12 gateway, because 2019 adds up to 12 as well. So this is just every time we have a gateway, you know, 3rd of the 3rd, 4th of the 4th, 10th of the 10th, 11th of the 11th, 12th of the 12th of the 12th. That's what makes it a triple 12, which makes it even more powerful. It's like new levels of light, higher levels of light come in. So some of you are already feeling that. You may be feeling that in your body. But what I want to remind you again, as I've always said, the stuff that's beginning to happen in your body, the stuff that's happening in your body is not stuff coming up for you to play in. It's actually that the light has pushed that stuff to the surface, and you just need to ask that, or you know, just do a moment of acknowledging the stuff that's rising up within you, and then asking for your higher guidance, or, you know, or pure God source, or, you know, your Syrians, your Arcturians, your Lyras, whoever you pray to. Just ask this, whatever this is that's leaving your body now, to leave and return to the light and be transmuted into pure source light, or into love and light, or whatever words exist you. But if you just acknowledge that it's something leaving rather than something that's trying to hang around. Now, the other gorgeous thing I wanted to, we've had a big 2019 and we're going to have an even bigger 2020. And yesterday, while talking to a friend, I just decided that I was going to give them 10 days of 10 minutes of pure source blessing. And then it just dropped in, why don't you do it for anyone who wants it? So we're going to do more than 10 days. But so starting tomorrow, it's the 1st of December tomorrow here in Australia. For 22 days, I'm actually going to do a 10-minute pure source blessing or pure source activation for anyone who wants it. Oh, I'm going dizzy just telling you that. So that anyone who wants to receive this pure source, it will be delivered via distance, you know. In the old days when I used to do these, I used to do recordings of them, but oh my God, it was so much work. And I may still come down, and I may even do this tomorrow, come down and record one so you know what it is that you're getting into. And I may even record one after this so I don't have to come down tomorrow, and I'll just load that tomorrow so you know what a pure source activation is. Now, I'm going to start a Facebook group. I'm probably going to call it, I don't know if this is available, so actually we may even just call it Gaia One Temple, because that's the name of one of mine, Gaia One Temple, one earth, one people, one love. And what I might do is start a Facebook group called Gaia One Temple, and it will be these 22 days of free 10 minutes of blessing a day. All you have to do is go, can I please call in my 10 minute pure source activation or pure source blessing from Elmara. When you join this group, that's when they'll start from them. They will go, if you join on the 5th day of the month, you will be able to, I believe that there's infinite, the source already knows who's going to join this. So even if you don't join to the 5th day, you can just call all 5 in. But this, I'm going to do this as a Christmas gift to anyone who wants it. The only thing is that you will have to sign, you know, you'll get asked, have you read and fully understood the terms and conditions on my website and disclaimer at www.elmaraseraphim.com. And those details will be down below in the video anyway. But if you want to join, you will have to join the Facebook. You'll have to join the Facebook group, and just once you join that, that means that you will be part of it. If what the group that I want is not available, I will put the name of the group down below this video. But at this point, it looks like it'll be Gaia One Temple. So, and if you can. I'm hoping that everybody will be part of Facebook. If you're not, maybe you could mention down below this video or the video I put up tomorrow that you'd like to be included. But really, because this will be a worldwide thing, you need to have been, you need to somehow tell me, maybe you could send me an email through my website saying you have read and fully understood that's what we'll do. If you want to join and you're not on Facebook, can you send me an email through my website, elmaraseraphim.com, through the contact page that says I'd like to join the free December 2019 blessings or pure source blessings and activation, and you agree to the terms and conditions set out on my website. That's the best way to do it. Only because there's all these people that still try to sue you because you gave them a pure source blessing and their cancer wasn't cured in 10 days or something. Mostly because they're being very deceptive. The cancer hasn't been cured, but they will, not that I'm claiming to cure anyone's cancer. I'm simply going to give you some blessings to help you through this 12-12 gateway and to help clear out anything that's left over from this year so that you can start 2020 on a clean slate, because lots of magic is going to happen in 2020. If you think you've had a big year of growth, you ain't seen nothing yet for 2020, because this crystalline light that's pouring in, especially with this 12-12-12 gateway that's opening up, man, is the light going to pour in, and any poop that's left in you is going to be coming to the surface. So, alrighty. So that's my little gift. That's my little dream for you all. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you will join us for the 22 days of pure source activation and blessings. And I truly look forward to being with you all from tomorrow onwards, and all you have to do is go, I'd like to call in my pure source blessing from our Mara every day. Sit quietly for 10 minutes and just breathe deeply into your soul. That's all you have to do in order to receive these beautiful blessings that we're about to give to you all. Alrighty, love, love, love. My deepest love and richest blessings to you all. Namaste and bye for now.